honestly, most diseases have an inflammation issue. Hey guys, it's Kyla and I'm here to inspire you along your health journey. And today we're going to be talking about the herbs that are great for inflammation. So here is the complete list of herbs. And I want to talk about them a little bit because all of these herbs have other great benefits. So as you're thinking through what combination works best for you, some of these other benefits might just ring a bell with things that are going on in your life. All right, guys, so this video actually came about because of a comment that was left under one of my last videos. And honestly, y'all, like in my head, I was like, I'm gonna just do this video tomorrow, but then life hit and that didn't happen. So I'm a little late on posting this video, but I wanted to share a few herbs that are my go-to for inflammation. And if you don't know why inflammation is such a big deal, let me tell you. Okay guys, so let's talk about exactly what inflammation is. Inflammation is basically when your body is trying to protect yourself from invaders. So that's when your white blood cells go out into your body and try to find invaders, and they literally send off signals to say, hey, something is here that shouldn't be here, period. So now that we know what inflammation is, let's talk about chronic inflammation. And chronic inflammation is basically when you have a disorder or a disease where your body is constantly becoming inflamed because your body doesn't know why these invaders keep coming. Your body is constantly sending off signals saying that something is here, get rid of it. And that causes you to be in extreme pain. So if you're like myself and you have endometriosis, you're dealing with an inflammation issue. So you want to find ways to tackle this. But endometriosis is not the only disorder that is caused by inflammation. Honestly, most diseases have an inflammation issue. So we're thinking about cancer, Alzheimer's, and even ADD. Those all have an inflammation issue attached to it. So now I'm going to share with you guys some herbs that I absolutely love to use for inflammation. And I'm going to share my very favorite herb at the end. So make sure you're staying tuned. So number one, you'll be surprised, but green tea actually does help with inflammation. Green tea can actually help reduce inflammation inside your digestive tract, which honestly, if you have any disorder, you're going to see some type of inflammation in your digestive system. So drink a cup of green tea. You honestly might just reap the benefits. Okay, so now I'm going to share with you guys 16 herbs that I have actually outlined in my herb guide, which you should be getting if you are loving Yoni steaming or looking to do Yoni steaming. You need it. And these 16 herbs you can actually steam with, you can drink with, you can cook with, and they're great. They are great herbs. So let me just give you the list. So top of the list is basil. Basil, we all know basil. We cook with basil. Basil is also a mood booster. So if you find yourself kind of being moody or you're dealing with PMS, like you might want to try to consume a little basil. Third on my list is burdock root. Burdock root is a blood cleanser. So if you are dealing with just needing to cleanse your blood, which oftentimes we need to do, reach for some burdock root. It has been proven to help fight against cancer, and it's just an awesome herb to have in your tea every now and then. Black currant leaves are also a great anti-inflammatory, and they're also amazing for your digestive system, and they're also an antiseptic. Next on the list is echinacea. Echinacea is awesome for stress, y'all. It is an anti-inflammatory, but it's also amazing for stress. So if you are dealing with a lot of stress in your life, you might want to reach for that flower because it'll help you out. Then let's talk about Lady's Mantle. Lady's Mantle is great for heavy periods. So if you are dealing with a crazy flow down below and you also have an inflammation issue, reach for Lady Mantle. It'd be perfect for Yoni steam, perfect for a tea, or even great for just a herb bath. And we have talked about marigolds before, but again, it is a great anti-inflammatory, and it's also an antiseptic. Go figure. Okay, so this is something that we all have in the house if you're like me. It's oats. Oats, y'all. Now, oats are great for stress. It's great for calming you down, and it's also an anti-inflammatory. There are oat teas out there. If you're not down for oat tea, you can always just have a bowl of oatmeal, and then you can have an oat bath. You can do an oat facial. Y'all, it's endless. Like, we can do so much with oats. And then next up is oregano. This is another herb that I personally love to grow around my house. It is an alkaline herb. It is awesome just for food in general, and it is oregano. Oregano, right. So now you can get more excited about your Italian dishes, and it's also antifungal and antibacterial. And then this next herb, we talked about it already a lot on my channel. I probably use it in almost all of my Yoni steams, and it's peppermint. Mint, y'all. Mint. Mint is an anti-inflammatory, but it's also great for stress and calming you down. Okay, so red clover. I believe I've done a Yoni steam with red clover on this channel. Maybe, maybe not, but I definitely have some red clover in the house simply because it is a great anti-inflammatory. It's great for dryness, and it also helps with menopause. I grow a lot of rosemary around my house. It's a great anti-inflammatory, and rosemary is also great for digestion. Okay, so two more because I gotta go. All right, so violet leaves are awesome because they are flowers. We love to have them around, but they're also amazing for a good Yoni steam. So throw them in the pot. And last but not least, one of my absolute favorite anti-inflammatories is turmeric. Turmeric is absolutely an amazing anti-inflammatory, y'all. Like, it is great for smoothies, it's great for facials, it's great for a Yoni steam should you choose. So there you guys have it. There's our list of the perfect herbs for inflammation if you are dealing with a chronic disorder, or even if you're just dealing with a little pain here and there. So these herbs can be used in a lot of great different ways. Of course, Yoni steaming if you choose. You can use it as a tea, you can use it in your food, you can use it in a bath, y'all, or y'all just put it in your food. You can actually cook with these herbs. And that's what I mean when I say I steam and I drink my same herbs. No, I do not pick up the pot and drink the pot, but the same herbs that I steam with, I can cook with, and I love that. So there you guys have it. There's our list of 16 amazing herbs to use for inflammation. And if you guys need my herb guide, I'll leave it down below, and I'll see you next video. Hey ladies. Hey ladies. Hey, how you doing?